Hey guys, welcome back. This is Lo for another VO vlog where I like to share my experiences in the voiceover industry and also give you some tips and best practices for those who are trying to get into the voiceover business and also give you some in-home studio tips as well. All right, so today I want to talk about creating your audition. A lot of times when someone wants to get into the voiceover business, they've actually got to create their own audition, but they feel like they don't have enough material to actually put together a demo to put themselves out there for doing voiceovers. And creating a demo is not as hard as you may think. Yes, there is a process of actually creating a demo, and sometimes you're wondering, man, I really wish I had some good material to put onto my voiceover demo that I want to put out there. But like I said before, it is not a hard process to do. One thing that I recommend that you actually try to do to put together a good voiceover demo. And to probably highlight the best parts of what you can do is keep your ears open for things that you hear all the time, whether it's existing commercials, maybe existing cartoons, maybe existing radio imaging voices that you hear, anything that you hear on a day-to-day basis. And let's just say, we all have our own unique voice. We all have our own unique delivery. But there is that moment when you're out and about and you just kind of hear things and you kind of tell yourself, man, you know what? I probably could have done that. The person who just kind of did that, we kind of share a same quality. So what I'm getting at to here is basically, you might have heard this saying, if you've stolen from me, then you've stolen twice. And what I'm saying is, use actually what you hear and put it in your voiceover demo. So let's just say you heard a commercial for maybe Wendy's or something, something. And you're like, man, you know what? I probably could have done that voiceover. All right, so let's say when you're putting together your voiceover demo together, go ahead and take something that you've heard from TV. Go ahead, transcribe it, and do your version of it. Don't do it exactly the same way. You don't want to copy someone else's work. But if you feel that you guys shared some similar qualities and your voice could have easily been on that, then go ahead. Go ahead, transcribe it, put it into your own demo, and then just put it out. So one example I'm trying to get to is that within when I first started doing voiceovers, when I first put started putting my demo together, I had a sense of, man, I really didn't have any good scripts to put together a voiceover demo, or better yet, I didn't have any good examples of what I can show out there. And all I did was just grab my cell phone. I grabbed my cell phone and I just watched TV. And thankfully in this day and age now of DVRs, if there was something that piqued my interest, let's just say, you know what, there's a lot of things that I hear on Cartoon Network, especially with people promoting like toys or whatever. It's like try out the new Extreme RC Motocopter boat flipping Doomy-Doober that floats and flies and bounces all over the wall. I was like, okay, you know what, I think I can do so. I think that's around the range that I think I could do something. So I'll just be with my cell phone, and whenever the cartoons ended, I would actually press record on my cell phone and just wait. And if a commercial came up and it played it, I'm like, okay, all right, now I got the commercial. I would have it play, and my phone would just record the commercial. And then from there, I would just transcribe the commercial. That's the main reason why you're using this phone. You're not using to copy the exact elements of the commercial. You're doing it to transcribe the commercial that you hear so you can then repeat it. Now, of course, once you take the commercial, you're not going to do the entire commercial. It's going to take a certain part of that commercial, maybe like 3 lines, 4 lines, maybe some part that's actually going to get the attention. But transcribe the commercial and then reproduce it on your own time. Maybe get your own set of your own music. Maybe you can gather your own set of sound effects and read it the way you thought you may do it. If you feel like your style is matching that energy, you can do it like that. So go ahead, check in the link below. I've got my demos set up, and a lot of it's for TV and a lot of it's for just regular commercials. Go ahead, see what you can find out what I actually did, see what you think. Maybe I actually just kind of transcribed and just kind of mocked one up myself. But I will tell you, my current demo, even though my demo is a mix of things that I've actually done and things that I've transcribed, because I felt the things that I grabbed or things that I borrowed from were things that I felt that I could have actually achieved myself. It comes off like that because I'm not doing things that are out of my range. I'm looking for things that I know that are within my wheelhouse, that are very true and believable. And to tell you the truth, because of my demo, I've gotten actual work for things that are actually on the demo, or actually should be on the demo now, that are very legit because of the demo. It's when starting off, when putting your demo, yes, it would be great if the things that are on your demo, things that you actually did, that's why they call it a demo. But if it sounds more like, hey, it sounds like they actually did that, or hey, it sounds like that person was a night fit for that on your demo, that's what's going to make it sound even stronger. So the things that you grab from your experiences, whether you're listening to the radio, to TV, or wherever you feel like you can grab or use something, use it for things that sound believable for you. All right, guys. I hope this helped you tremendously as far as putting together your voiceover demo. Remember, don't struggle yourself trying to find scripts. Use what's out there, and especially if it sounds like something that you could have done, go ahead, transcribe it, produce it yourself, or if you can't, have someone produce it for you. But just get it down, write it down, and then you can go from there. And you can do that for several things. TV promos, and such. There's a variety of things that you could have done. Okay, guys, so if you found this was helpful, go ahead, leave a like. Don't miss any other videos that I have, as well as my channel. Go ahead, subscribe, and leave some comments below if you have any questions about maybe putting together demos yourself, or if you need help putting together a demo, and I will feel free to answer your questions. All right, guys, until next time, I will see you in the next video. This is Lo for Lo Knows and my VO vlog. I will catch you next time. Bye.